If I had a nickel for every big name Harry Potter fanfic writer who started their own cult, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Oh man. Are we talking about Snape wives? Because every time I remember them I just have to stare off into the distance for a while. I'd have 3 nickels. I love the concept of full body armor. My gender is anyone's guess, but I sure am armed and dangerous. What do you identify as? I think you have more important things to be worrying about right now. Like my sword for instance. What do you identify as? Or threat? Next question. Apollo, sister, what are you the goddess of? Artemis, lounging by a spring on piles of deerskin surrounded by 3 dozen naked girls with a deadpan expression. Virginity. Heracles, they're lesbians. Bank robber gets away with heist because witnesses were distracted by ugly tar. Witnesses can't describe the face of a man who robbed a bank at gunpoint in central Germany on Tuesday because he wore a colorful 1980s style tie that distracted them. Good evening to this guy. Anti-stealth technology. Synonyms are weird because if you invite someone to your cottage in the forest that just sounds nice and cozy, but if I invite you to my cabin in the woods you're going to die. My favorite is explaining the difference between a butt dial and a booty call. It's called connotations. Try this one on force size. Forgive me father, I have sinned. Sorry daddy, I've been naughty. Great news. Language is now banned. How to be popular and pretty, recommended for you. Don't freaking sass me YouTube. When you want to be meme savvy but you gotta keep your blogs aesthetic. Americans make cheese toasters in a pan and call it grilled cheese. I'm so angry right now. WTF is a cheese toasty, and how else are you supposed to cook it if not in a pan? Using a grill. Where is the confusion? Do you call it a pan cheese? Wait, you guys make toasters in pans. My freaking question here is why the frick are you guys calling them cheese toasties if you're not making it in a toaster? I don't think enough people know about the myth where Hercules was forced to dress up in female garb and be a mate to Queen Omphale's punishment for something he did. Ladies, when you buy your man thigh highs you have mythological and historical precedents to do so. I'm just saying that any modernized adaptation of the Hercules myth should be required to include a scene where Omphale learns that Hercules killed someone and goes. Kids don't fall down wells like they used to. It's that damn phone. 2 people dancing together but they're secretly just trying to trip the other person.
Baba Booey.
Duet. Nobody ever praises me or pats me on the head or feeds me small treats despite my consistent excellence in the field of not purposefully ripping cabinet doors off their hinges to fulfill some sort of maladaptive destructive urge. People on either side of any argument in all situations are wrong. If you have an opinion you are incorrect without exception. Unless your opinion is correct, in which case you're right. Agree. Disagree. I couldn't care less. Executive producers, Trey Parker, Matt Stone. The Rorschach test is stupid. They just show you a bunch of pictures of pussy and say you're mentally ill. Cold, done that myself. John Harvey Kellogg, our breakfast cereal will end
Baba Booey
on a national scale. Modern cereal marketers. Hey OP. It's time we start oppressing people that use the word hubby. Sorry, but Hubble Space Telescope takes too long to say. Ray, are you alive? How is the edible? FOU, how eyes know how MMA. I swear to god this said something different. He's inflating him. HMM, it's time to be unreasonably evil due to my tragic past. Gets booed out of the doctor's office. Failed the prostate exam. I don't self-depreciate anymore. I'm hot and Shrexy and my meat is huge and I don't care about anyone else's opinion on the matter except my own because I'm the smartest person on earth. Wait, I just realized that my mom gave me new stuff for my key ring the day after she complained that I kept accidentally sneaking up on her because I don't realize how quiet I am. My mother belled me like a cat and I didn't even realize. Haha cat boy, everyone is so mean to me all the time. Gelatinous, you just say anything these days huh? I forgot I posted this and have left it to rot for hours. Doctor in hospital, you need to get 2 doses of the Pfizer Moderna vaccine. One on the first week, second 3 weeks later. Me. PewDiePie. Come on man. Think of it like this. This awesome video game is on 2 discs like Tales of Symphonia. You need both to play the not die 64. Me. Oh. You're annoying. Are we about to kiss? After all, why not? At night the beast sleeps. What is MASH? Why is everyone watching it? Oh okay, I just saw men kissing on the lips, I get it now. Toddlers are like velociraptors. They screech a lot and they get way more dangerous when they figure out how to open doors. However, unlike a velociraptor, I can punt a toddler across a room and will not hesitate to do so. I have great news. You can in fact punt a velociraptor, but at what cost? Why is LARP so much more taboo than historical reenactment? Why is pretending you're a wizard less socially acceptable than pretending you're a Confederate? It's a decent question. I agree. I'd much rather have wizards running around than Confederates. Just because you aren't your type doesn't mean you're someone else's. Beach, I'm no one's type. I look like a teenage neckbeard. Wait, Mazzo, pause. What is a neckbeard and why do you? Like you look like one. God, you poor innocent soul. If I Google this, I will regret it. Yes. Do you have 227 L of dirty water? Do you need it filtered today? One oyster can filter 227 liters of water a day. Call now and receive 1 oyster plus a second oyster free. That's 454 L of filtrating power. You kids really like this one. How everyone doing okay? Pirate movies, steal music. At first I thought this meant movies about pirates have stolen music. I really want a villain who is a McDonald's person facing a hero who is a one black coffee person. Ahem. Every single freaking post about good villain hero dynamics always comes back to this too. We told him that the syrup would get everywhere, and we meant everywhere. Community guidelines. This image has been removed for violating one or more of Tumblr's community guidelines. What did you mean everywhere, Dennis? Why is the image not there, Dennis? This wind-powered cargo ship is set to change the way we ship the goods across oceans. The model is very practical and is looking at a possible launch in 2024. Wind-powered ships. What a time to be alive. We really are in the future. I eat 15 apples for breakfast then drive myself to the hospital just to watch the doctors get blasted backward into the drywall because they can't withstand my aura. Semi-annular bad thing happened to an even worse person, so here's the graph of how many people searched crab rave in the last week post. Interest over time. Opinion on French people. Yuck. Instead of taking an I voted selfie, I decided to make this random abomination. Vote here. Hey, I'm gonna beat you up. What are you gonna do about it? Allow you to beat me up. I'll learn your moves. You'll still be beaten up, Pukey. Yes, but I'll learn his moves. Knowledge is power. Currently watching a YouTube video of a person watching a different YouTube video. That's a relief. If you were watching a YouTube video of a person watching the same YouTube video, that would raise serious questions about the flow of time. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from live streaming yourself watching your own live stream. Nothing bar common decency on YouTube. He was hooking. What the papers say after Prince Philip's death. Damaged. Daddy's little parasite. People in relationships aren't funny, like at all. My URL is better than yours. Everybody please look up Russian Lord of the Rings. You will not be disappointed. I'm laughing my ass off right now watching it. I miss the cognitive dissonance of mid-2010s band and that crap destroyed some of the greatest minds of our generation. Remember when people would be like, I hate Paramore because Hayley Williams is a misogynist for writing a song with the word whore in it when she was 16, while being hopelessly obsessed with Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. How to catch the office food thief, recipe number 21. No neighbors, no noise, just birds singing and the rain. This is that house that people always get killed in movies. You make the perfect homemade pizza. You burn your tongue on the first bite and can't taste the rest of the pizza. Jesus, Harambang DMX watching Princess Diana beat the crap out of Prince Philip. Woman nudes. Men nudes. Quick animal fact number 4. Most banjo catfish cannot actually play the banjo. This is because they cannot afford one. Time traveling in Animal Crossing is cheating. Me setting my clock back a few hours because I missed a villager's birthday party. When someone reblogs your selfie with no tags, what are you thinking? How are you feeling? What have we done to each other? What will we do? I'm not even a second choice anymore. I'm like a 193,847,271st choice. I'm going to start saying this is my design every time I frick up at something. Runs over the curb, this is my design. 20 years later, no mom, my grades still haven't been posted. IDK, what to tell you. Honestly, the Android versus the iPhone debate is so stupid. Like, so what? Let people have their phones. It's so pointless and dumb. Like, yeah, one has images and one looks like a Fisher Price. My first smartphone for kids, but like, can't we all just get along and take a selfie together with the iPhone's superior camera? Oh hey, sorry, I've been distant lately. I've been really busy having a brain that is bad. Judge voice, did you do the thing? Remember Lightning McQueen? He vaped one time and this is what happened. Ka-chow, wah pow my brethren. If I lie here, if I just lay here, I'll probably fall asleep, so leave me alone. Me in 2008, after reading this book that is meant for 6 grades ahead of me, I will run and play outside for 4 hours. Me now, I have no motivation to devote myself to anything meaningful. Dearly bruh loved, we are swaggered here today to join these two bros in holy matrimony. Me overestimates the length of a yellow light and completely 100% runs a red light. Me while driving away. I'm a beacon of sin, 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 But you are an entire universe and I'm a bigger, cooler universe where everyone skateboards. Tumblr Mobile should not have the ability to swipe left to the camera or right to the group chats. Nobody uses these. Necrophiles be like, deadass, sick to death of you all, to death. Dude, you're going to love this, it's called DVD. After a long week of skill, George Glass kicks back with a tropical smoothie from Denny's. One day you'll have to answer to the Lord. Killing spree, female, adult, Spirit Lake, ID. If I got a hold of Joe Biden's phone, I would put /they in his Twitter bio, then turn it off. Computer, barn water, iced, computer, barn water, iced.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 171 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And if you're able to go the extra mile, feel free to click the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I'd also really appreciate that. I don't think I had like this whole thing planned out and I'm just completely blanking on it. Well, your question of the day, I want to hear what your favorite Florida man headline is. So, put that in the comments. I'll be excited to read it. I don't know why. I was kind of coming up on blanks for question of the day today, and then that just kind of popped into my head. So what is your favorite Florida Man headline? Or even if you look at Florida Man and then your birthday, what's the Florida Man headline that comes up with that? That's always a lot of fun to see. Keep an eye out for One Time I Dreamt. That's a Tumblr user video that should be coming out next week. And then it seems as though the poll that I put out on the meme stolen from Tumblr, it seems as though the overwhelming majority of people either loved it or liked it. There were a couple of people who didn't like it, a couple of people who really hated it, but the overwhelming majority really liked it. So I'm hoping to at least make it a once a week thing, hopefully more than that when I have more time, so that it's something that you all can enjoy. And I'm also trying to include more memes in the actual daily videos that I'm doing. So keep an eye out for those. The meme stolen from Tumblr looks like it's going to be a continuing series for the channel because you all really liked it, and I want to give you all what you enjoy doing. So yeah, I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with episode 172 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.